red again. Yeah. All right. Guns up, boys. I'm about to say, yeah, we've already got, I think that's Gaza holding inside the triangle at the moment, maybe. No, seems too tall.
Get ready.
What's the spot to make it through?
Ooh.
Question. Oh, straight off the bat, half the tick cave is just down. Just confirming. Alrighty. Let's have a look. I'm going to say Guinea and Runt currently is fighting for that first. Home's coming in for a close fourth at the moment. Meaningless jumping in now. I'm going to say we are seeing a lot of our game happening. We're seeing a lot of our game happening between green and red again. We are seeing a few people still sweeping through blue again. And blue TARDIS.
Yeah, I found green and red, and like towards the middle of the arena is very, like that's where majority of the game happens.
I believe for this one it is the top 7 again. I believe make it through for each round. I'm pretty sure it's the top 7 again. Yeah. So we'll be looking for exactly who's going to be holding out in that
Husky
7th
is struggling.
spot.
2 for 5?
2 for 5. Husky, what is going on, buddy? He may just be playing a slow game to begin with to see where everybody's currently playing and then going from there to see what he can do with what is currently going on. Although we are seeing Gaza, as I say that, so we did just see Gaza currently holding down red for a minute. Stingray coming in at 6. There's a pretty, I'm about to say, at the moment it's still quite close, but there is a little bit of a jump between, I would say probably our 11th and 12th. I'm about to say, even though it's a tag, I'm just talking as much as possible, I know. I'm about to say, so we do see that Runt, Holmes and Twinkles that are like all those top 3 spots all on fire. Bubbles jumping in and taking that third from Twinkles. It's very interesting to see how these guys are all reacting to each other's playing. I'm about to say, we're not seeing a lot of movement at the back of green this game. We're seeing more around that void of green and a lot happening in our red bases. Bubbles is determined to make finals.
He very much is.
I say he's not here. He's not here for the gold. He's just here for the opportunity.
Yeah.
He just wants to make it to the Olympics. Okay. Alrighty. So we are seeing Gaz does seem to be holding outside of there. He's just crossed over game for the reload. We are seeing still quite a lot of movement in those top few spots. Holmes and Runt seem to still be holding up in those top 3. Meaningless has dropped a bit from his game with Ninja.
Yeah.
The Apex the Apex boys have been separated. What will they do? Bubbles dropping from those top 7 spots. Husky still not having too great of a game, and Dart currently bottom scoring.
As you say that.
I say that. There we go, guys. What's your predictions for this game?
Ooh, I'd actually like to see. I feel like Tiger be up there. It would be good to see, some of the after boys up there. Holm, Mikey, Runt as well. Runt, Tiger, and Jelly all make it to finals.
To the Hobart boys. I'm about to say Tiger barely got through with his one. He just managed to get a 7th.
Yeah.
So fantastic work for him. So he does seem to be doing okay currently so far. We are almost halfway through the game now. We are seeing it start to separate a little bit. We are seeing that it is currently, I wanted to say it. I say those non-mainlanders are crazy at their tag. Yeah. Especially versing them last year at Hobart was just bullying.
Yep.
We are seeing that there is a little bit more of a gap forming from 11th to 12th really is where the gap is currently happening. Although it is currently now shortened a bit to those 2 tags. We are seeing Holmes and Runt still holding those top spots. Holmes is very much trying to get that first off of Run. Run seems to just be keeping it just out of his way, just outside of his reach. So the chain tag of 4. Run has widened that gap between him and Holmes currently. I say we currently have, Run, Holmes, and Jellyhawk holding those top 3 spots with Guinea in that 4th. Just kidding. Tiger's in the 4th now. Although he is currently tied with Guinea. Bubbles currently holding that 7th spot.
You run 30, 35? 35, 22. I can't read.
35 for 22. It is over there for you.
It is. Bit far away, I guess,
Well done.
I'll give you mine, but then I'll be blind as a bat.
Well done.
So Bubbles has dropped from that 7th to that 9th, although he's not too far away from taking that back off of Dodge. We are seeing Tiger moving quite a bit between that 5th and 6th spot. For activities like low tag, bowling, go-karts, and mini golf, you have to get at least one.
Member leveled up.
Well, we have somebody from Hobart talking about it, so it makes sense. Dude, the Hobart Nats competition. The Hobart. Oh my gosh.
What?
Go-kart, Hobart. Hobart, go-kart. Oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. I'm just going to stop talking now. All right, so we've got about a minute 40 left now of the game. We are still seeing Run and Holmes still currently holding those ones. Holmes currently dominating Twinkles.
Wow.
Twinkle's currently second last at the moment. Also having a great game. Dart still not having a great game.
Yeah. Huskies down there as well.
So we're even seeing that there is now a bit of a divide between like the two halves.
Mm-hmm.
There is a bit of a gap between like getting to 10 from 12 now. There's about a 6 tag difference between the two. It's going to be a lot harder for these ones to catch up in this last minute now.
Well done.
So we are most likely going to be seeing Run and Holmes holding those top spots. The other guys that are currently in there from 3rd to 7th are still switching around quite a lot.
Yeah.
Run seems to be just holding it just out of reach for Holmes to get that first. So we are moving to the last 40 seconds now. Let's see how we go. Let's have a mortgage, have 2 jobs and can't afford anything. You just had to say mortgage. You just had to say mortgage.
Mortgage is enough.
If I have a mortgage, I'm celebrating because I haven't got a house.
Leveled up. Well done.
They let me have a house at 300% interest. Woohoo! Righty-o. So maybe the last 20 seconds now. We got Run and Holmes still holding those top spots off of everybody. Dodge is up there. Jelly is currently flying Dodge for that 3rd spot now. Tiger's still currently holding that 7th spot.
Yeah, last 10 seconds. Be a lot of movement here.
So 5 seconds left. We're seeing a bit of movement still. It'll be interesting to see. And that is game.
Please proceed
So
to
Tiger
exit.
just taking that 5th. Alrighty. So got Run in his 1st, with Jellyhawk in the 2nd, and Dodge in his 3rd. Holmes going to 4th from holding 2nd for most of the game. Tiger holding that 5th, packing his 6th, and Guinea in 7th. Unfortunately, Bubbles will not achieve his dreams. It's okay. You'll be okay.
Bubbles. You did good.
Radio, we'll have a quick look at the summary. And while we are doing that, we will quickly switch over to the commentators. They're supposed to be on. Have fun, guys.